Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm D-Man the Great, and I'm back once again to talk about some more topics around sports. And today, I'm going to talk about the Rich Paul rule that I spoke about the other day being amended today. And as I'm saying this, because it should come out a day later, this is Monday, August 12th, 2019. And basically, Rich Paul wrote an op-ed this morning in The Athletic, and he put it out, as well as several other agents around the league, and really got into the ear of the NCAA and spoke their mind about the rule that they made, because they made the rule to where you have to have at least a bachelor's degree to represent a college athlete, which wasn't necessarily the fairest determination outside of that. And really, the NCAA is beginning currently, as they face a bit more pressure now, to be more inclusive of the players that they house inside of their facilities, and that they give the opportunity to attempt to go for professional sports to make their own money outside of the college. Well, and then actually you won't make any money inside the NCAA, because it's pretty much they use it's a free schooling excuse, or a free housing and free food excuse, when that's not really a good excuse at all necessarily, because most of the time you're talking about free education. Most of these athletes are going away after 1, 2, or 3 years. If you go through college for 4 years, it's rare to get a college athlete going all the way through school to go play professional sports. It's very rare. And most of the time, 4-year players aren't looked at too heavily because they're a bit older on the development side. So they had to go and they had to play against softer competition for an extra 3 years, where a couple other guys came out at 19 and got better playing against the best in the world, making millions of dollars, and became some of the best players in the world pretty much at the snap of a finger. And that's really the issue, is that they were these agents that they were putting in here were getting a major disadvantage, because it's like, if you have that one little minor advantage over somebody like that, there could have been so many snap signings, and they could have weeded out pretty much. They could have ruined the careers of these agents that didn't have the bachelor's degree, which is very dangerous, because that would be basically leveling or completely evaporating a entire genre of things. Like, that could have destroyed pretty much those guys' signing power, because they can't sign any young players now. It's because it's like a young cat is already signed to an agent. He's not going to immediately drop whatever agent he has to sign with somebody else. There might be a couple agents, but it's like you have to really have multiple different things to really go and drop your agent. Like, I remember Kyrie Irving had the same agent throughout his entire career, had a lot of success before he left his agent. And Kyrie Irving just left his agent to go to Rock Nation this year. And he's been big for almost 5 years now. He's been a major NBA star for about 5 years. And he just now has left his agent that he's had since 2010, 2011. So it just goes to show you that would have severely leveled a lot of the agents without a bachelor's degree, and pretty much would have destroyed a lot of jobs that those agents really could put together. And some agents are just better than others. Some are really good agents, some are really bad agents. It's all up to the guy. You got to determine that. But now, if you're not NBA Players Association verified and don't have a bachelor's degree, you can't sign those players. And that's a good idea, because really, if you're verified by more than one organization, or at least the organization that will make the money for your athlete, you're not really the best option. Like, you could be just destroying someone behind the scenes, or you have to be, like, if you're confirmed by the NBA Players Association, you're pretty much going through a who's who of people that are deciding whether or not you're eligible to be an agent for an NBA player or players of another sport. I think it's a good rule now that you should have to be basically ushered in by someone at the Players Association, because the best way to look out for yourself is to find other people in your situation and have them help you create, at least. If you get my drift here, get the people that you're with that do the same things as you to help you make decisions for yourself. Like, if you're in a college dorm full of other people with your major, they're gonna catch opportunities here and there. And if they catch opportunities in that specific field, you're gonna catch opportunities in that specific field because you're there with them and you see everything that goes on. And that's all I gotta say about it. And I thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.